remained composed and worked the handball to Wilmot, then got on the end of the return. Was about to be tackled, but he still guided the kick beautifully. 4 goals in the grand final, and on his return, he kicks the first of the afternoon. Ross, who was so good against Carlton in round 1. Berry got back. That was almost too easy and unexpected. Little handoff, quick little snap, and Green has put it through. The bubbly forward, Sealy Green. Through the middle, McInerney waiting. Will he go left? All right, he went left and forward to Zorko. The give was to Ashcroft. The goals are close enough now. Ashcroft winding up and reminding everyone why he's already won 1, Norm, and who knows how many more he'll get. If it was meant for Lawler, he didn't realise it. Now he wants a piece of the action. Fantastic pick-up again from Blight. Deals it out to Green, who cuts the kick in to Campbell.
And they found some gaps.
Where's the Tiger threat going to be? Taranto, yes! A couple in a row for the Tigers. He didn't have much height to compete against, but he did have the numbers. And it's Lachie Neale, so low to the ground, so effective, uses pain. Forward they come again, thrusting continuously, and Logan Morris at Brisbane. He's coming in now, though, and he's showing that he can play this game at a serious level. All collectively involved. It's a scroungy old kick, but it went to Fletcher, and nimble hands from Dunkley sets Ashcroft away. Will up to the hard-working Morris on the turn, delayed the kick, still got it right.
Oh, that's a beautifully weighted kick, isn't it?
30 disposals last week with 7 inside 50s. No score yet for the year coming in today. It hasn't taken him long in this game. Just do it politely when you're near goal, just in case. Trainer. Oh, look at that. Instant kick from Ashcroft. Bailey. Neale, and now Bailey. And suddenly the options just blossom through the middle. Ashcroft to Rayner. Full charge. He was 70 from goal. He might be a bit closer when he picks it up this time. He just stabs the kick short. And Bailey is everywhere at the moment.
Gee, that's clever.
And he's plundering the Tigers at the moment. Armstrong, but back there was Day to Andrews as the last man, reaching up for it, Ashcroft. Beaten in the end by Hopper. Campbell, the goals were there, and he finds them, he's kicked his second. Campbell, Ross, turning, Taranto, Lawler, one more give, it was a good one. Banks fires away! And settles on his captain, Nan Curvis, as the target, but Berry and Fletcher creeping close enough, there's a whistle here.
Gee, it was a good finish.
He's finished it anyway.
They're finding the ball in general play and transition.
That's where the Tigers do have experience, isn't it, around the footy? But Archie to Neale, threatening again. It's Charlie time this season.
Great kick.
Great kick. His 3rd grand final, he won his first flag last September. He's back at the G and kicking more Charlie Cameron goals. Fletcher and McCluggage.
Great tackle.
The hunt was on, and Lawler wasn't able to take his first opportunity, but with a couple of steps, beautifully balanced, he nails this one. About to play his part, not sure he actually got the legitimate handball away, McCluggage, but it's Brisbane's turn to hit back hard. Day all on his own. Didn't want to rush the kick, wanted to use the extra number they had to maximise their chance. Eventually Berry couldn't have been more settled, and he's deadly accurate to finish off the play. Here's smothered, and Richmond do get an opportunity. Lynch first with the handball. The pressure is overwhelming from Brisbane. Bailey receiving from Answorth. Spots a little gap, and Ashcroft for the Brisbane Lions. It's got the right shape. He's kicked one today.
He's really struggling.
Reville had time on his side. Goes to Cameron in the pocket. Smith stayed with him, but couldn't stop him taking the mark. Couple of deep breaths. He knows what to do. Threatening to overwhelm. Neale tried to soften the kick for the advantage of Morris, but instead Trainer, part of a host of Tigers back there. Oh boy, not a great kick. That's an understatement. to enjoy the work of Reveal. They'd like nothing better than a big Bruce. A Bruce Roost. Wide eyes, trying to be creative for the Tigers. But again, they fall down. And again, Neil is amongst the swoopers. Handball back to Fletcher. Tempered the kick. This time the target was Hipwood. Kicked a memorable goal on grand final day. That's pretty comfortable by comparison. Campbell took off. Got the link going with Ross. Floated it for Green. Wilmot trying to roll the interference. Tigers swarming forward. Armstrong to the man who was being tagged, but he was able to release it to Lawler. Next off the line was Zorko. Ashcroft has a good look. Oh, no! That is incredible! Simply brilliant. Simply Will Ashcroft. Neil comes crashing down. Lawler the cause of it. Still waiting to kick a goal. The punt road in. And to the Tigers fans' delight, he's done it.
Yeah, that'll happen over the next couple of years.
Ooh, some big bags in the under-18s. Oh, late opportunity for the Tigers. Lynch, can he get ball to boot in time? He can, the hands.
Here he
Harry's
is.
got it again. 2 goals in a minute.
Yes.
Chris Fagan seeing red. Richmond fans are just seeing the future. Long down the line, then Curvis McInerney in the frame. The big O to McCluggage. Great depth on the kick for Archie. Had Charlie for the little short one. 1 goal, 2 on grand final day. Already has a couple today, and you can chalk up a third. Ship is steadied by Charlie Cameron. Campbell tried to craft a kick to the advantage of Armstrong. Lopes after it, picks it up. Gave it off to Lawler. Hopes rise for the Tigers again. Spearing ball for Lynchu. Decided it was going to reach him on his previous set shot. Got a better look at the goals this time, and he makes no mistake. Cheered through by the Tiger faithful. Sonsi delays his release, and Broad frustratingly has to run back to defence. Lynch, meantime, pops it off the top of the pack, gives it to Taranto. He had the urge to keep it moving quickly, but nothing really to his liking. Hard run from Banks, good run from Banks. Looking to kick his second and become the 5th multiple goal kicker for the Tigers. Floston instead. Maybe there's time for a mark. Bauer!
He's marked that.
Yes.
And after the siren, he misses.
Really a bit dirty. Had 2 points there and 2 really easy, well not easy, but gettable set shots in the last quarter.
So the reigning premiers return to the scene of last year's triumph, and they walk away undefeated after 4 rounds.